Hey guys, I know it's been a really long time since I've done a vlog and I'm really sorry. We went to Germany about a month ago and for 2 whole weeks, and so after we got back I just couldn't seem to get back into the swing of things. But today something happened to me that made me so mad that I had to make a vlog right now. So this vlog is very unscripted, so please forgive me for saying a lot or taking weird pauses or not phrasing things correctly. That's just the way I am when I don't write down what I'm gonna say before I say it. But please enjoy this rant of the day, job hunting part 2. So as you all know, I am job hunting. I have been job hunting since, well, on and off since March, and it is now October. And now it's time for me to get back into the real world and get a real job. I work in theater. I've applied for theater jobs, I've applied for not theater jobs, and I've gotten very few actual responses to probably like 100, well, okay, like 50 applications, or 50 emails that I've sent out with my resume. So I've been applying for all of these jobs, and I've come across such a wide range of job descriptions for basically what amounts to the same job. I'm basically applying for 2 different kinds of jobs. One in theater is a theater administration job. It can be in a number of departments, but because I've worked in relation with a number of departments. So the theater jobs, and then the other half of the coin is then non-theater jobs. I'm basically looking at administrative assistant, office assistant, that sort of thing. So if we look at the just not theater jobs, I'm applying for office assistant, administrative assistant, right? So those job descriptions, same job basically, same job duties, 100 different ways of saying the same thing. I have seen job descriptions that were 5 pages long. I have seen job descriptions that were 2 sentences long. It literally runs the gambit. Now here's my problem. When we were kids, our parents taught us don't lie, don't fib, don't tell stories. However they put it, it's the same truth. You shouldn't lie to people. However, we still learned that you can't lie, but it's okay to leave some stuff out in order to kind of trick people into doing what you want. I have a perfect example, and this is what happened to me today. So I applied for a job a few days ago with a theater company. I applied for a job on a website that said development apprentice. Now in theater, it is my understanding, I've worked in theater for like 3 years, it is my understanding that there's like 3 kinds of jobs basically. There's an internship, which is unpaid. It's for college students. It's a way to get your foot in the door in a specific department in college. So internship. So obviously an internship is not something I'm looking for because I'm 26. I'm done with college. I'm an adult. I'm beyond the internship phase of my life. The second kind of job is an apprenticeship. An apprenticeship is something that more people can do. Apprenticeships are college students as well. Generally, apprenticeships come with either a low pay, hourly, like minimum wage, or they come with a stipend. So usually it's paid really poorly, but it's paid. And then there's the third one, which is like a part-time, full-time position that pays hourly or salary, whatever, a normal job. So apprenticeship and internship, right? So I've made it clear that the basic difference is an apprenticeship is paid and an internship is unpaid. Now, I don't know if maybe it's just the theaters that I've worked for or the theaters that I know people that work for, the theaters that I'm familiar with, that distinction is made, or if it's all theater. I can't say because I'm not an expert. Please don't crucify me, really. That's just my understanding. So I applied for a job for a development apprenticeship. So I was like, well, 2 or 3 days a week, I have something to do. I get paid a little bit, so we have some extra spending money. And it'll kind of get me in the door to doing something more permanent. So that was how I walked in today. So I dressed very professionally. I walk in, and basically it was a trap. It's a trap. It was a trap. They use the word apprentice in my mind to lure people in, and then they say, oh, this is an unpaid, totally unpaid internship. It's an internship. But they use the word apprentice because then people will think, oh, I can get paid a little bit for this job. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I could still, it's like an internship, but paid. I felt bamboozled. I was mad. My question is, what makes people, in theater or not, think that it's okay to leave out very important details? Basically, I wasted a couple hours of my day. I got up early this morning. I got ready. I got all pretty. I drove into the city, parked, paid $2 to park for an hour. And I wasted my morning, basically, going into the city, going to this job interview, only to be told that it's an unpaid internship, and that's just not something that I can do right now. So you get free CTA when you're in college, you get, all these perks. So an internship is, something that you can do. When you're an adult, in the adult world, and you're paying bills and things, an internship is just not something that you can do. And had I been told, look, this is an unpaid position, I would have said right away, oh, well, then don't bother scheduling an interview. That's not something I'm interested in. Thanks for your time. Goodbye. Instead, I wasn't told that until I showed up and wasted my morning. So I'm a little steamy about it. This isn't the first time something like this has happened to me either. It's things like this that just really upset me. It's like, just because I'm looking for a job does not mean I'm desperate for a job. It does not mean that you can trick me into wasting half of my day coming in to your office. And I'm wasting your time too anyways. I wasted her time today. She took, what amounted to probably 20 minutes. I mean, I wasn't in there very long, which was another thing, that I had paid for an hour of parking and I was only in the office for 15 or 20 minutes. Oh, okay, I got to go to Starbucks. That was my thing. It's just, it's not just my time that I'm wasting. So maybe if you're a little more clear in the job description, nobody's time gets wasted. You get the candidate that wants the job and that wants to work there because they know exactly what they're going to be doing, and everyone's happy. But people don't seem to get this. I don't know, but it's just so frustrating. And when you've been applying for jobs on and off for what amounts to 5 months, I'm like a professional job hunter now, and I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired, and then I go in and I do stuff like this, and it just makes me even less excited to do it. I'm speechless. What's wrong with being straightforward? What's wrong with telling it exactly how it is? It's simple to say, this is the job, we will pay you. Or, this is the job, you're not getting paid. Thank you so much for watching my vlog today. It felt really good to get all of that off my chest. Have a wonderful Halloween. Be safe. Please don't drink and drive. Halloween is awful for that. So just please be smart. Have a really fun and safe Halloween. Enjoy it. And I will see you next time.